Greetings, learners. So, today's lesson is Introduction to Technical Drafting. So, what comes into your mind when you say technical drafting? Does it conjure an image of, let's say, technical drawings or a draftsman, perhaps? So, before we proceed with our lesson, let's have a preliminary activity. So, arrange the scrambled words according to the context of the pictures given. So, so what do you think is the first word? So in the first picture it is an image of a technical drawing with graphical symbols, while in the second picture it is a man doing drafting works or drafting, and in the third picture is a computer software. So for our learning targets, at the end of the lesson, as a student, you are expected to discuss the relevance of the course, explain the core concepts of technical drafting, and explore job opportunities for a career in technical drafting. Definition of terms. Technical drafting, also spelled drafting, or also called engineering drawing, graphical representation of structures, machines, and their component parts that communicates the engineering intent of a technical design to the craftsman or worker who makes the product. CAD or computer-aided design is the use of computer-based software to aim in design processes. CAD softwares can be used to create two-dimensional drawings or three-dimensional models. What do you think is the relevance of technical drafting? Why do we need it? Do you think that industrial technology can progress without it? So we're going to find that out. So the program in Bachelor of Industrial Technology, major in drafting technology, provides knowledge in the construction of different working drawings that help improve the skills in drawing. Knowledge in graphic communication is an important factor of this course. This course includes the basic and advanced technical drawings, floor planning, architectural and structural drawings, architectural modeling, and estimating. This course also contains computer-aided design concept and applications. Basically, technical drafting trains the students to acquire the necessary skills in drafting. The Mechanical Drafting Technology curriculum prepares students to apply technical skills and advanced computer software and hardware to create working drawings, graphic representations, and computer simulations for mechanical and industrial designs. CAD, 3D modeling, and the importance of technically correct drawings and designs based on current standards are emphasized. Coursework includes mathematics, natural sciences, engineering sciences and technology, and instruction in engineering graphics, specification interpretation, geometric dimensioning and tolerancing, drafting calculations, two-dimensional and three-dimensional engineering design, solids modeling, engineering animation, computer-aided drafting or CAD, computer-aided design, and manufacturing materials and processes. Graduates should qualify for employment in mechanical areas such as manufacturing, fabrication, research and development, and service industries. So in drafting technology program, students learns how to use the drawing tools, materials, and equipments, understand graphical symbols, and create and translate technical drawings, or plans, and learns the standards to be followed and use and apply CAD software in their drafting works. Core concepts of technical drafting. Drafting, also called engineering drawings, graphical representation of structures, machines, and their component parts that communicates the engineering intent of a technical design to the craftsman or worker who makes the product. Primarily, drafting is the communication format for engineers. Without drafting, engineers wouldn't be able to communicate complex plans and design features to contractors and architects. Both freehand and mechanical drawings serves the function of inspiring and guiding the designer and of communicating among the designer, collaborators, production department, and marketing or management personnel. At this stage, exact mechanical drawings can clarify, confirm, or disqualify a scheme that looked promising in a freehand sketch. Actually, both the sketch and exact mechanical drawing are essential parts of the process of designing, and both belong to the field of drafting. After the basic design has been established, drafting skills aid in the development and transmission of the wealth of data necessary for the production and assembly of the parts. For an automobile, a skyscraper, or a spacecraft, tens of thousands of drawings may be needed to convey all of the requirements of the finished product from the designers to the fabricators. Drafting is based on the concept of orthographic projection, which in turn is the principal concern of the branch of mathematics called descriptive geometry. Although preceded by the publication of related material and followed by an extensive development, the book Geometry Descriptive 1798 by Gaspard Monge, an 18th century French mathematician, is regarded as the first exposition of descriptive geometry and the formalization of orthographic projection. The growth and development of the drafting profession were favored by the application of the concepts published by Monge, the need to manufacture interchangeable parts, the introduction of the blueprinting process, and the economy offered by a set of drawings that in most cases made the building of a working model unnecessary. Persons with a variety of skills, specialties, are essential to the design and implementation of engineering and architectural projects like engineers, architects, constructors, or builders, and drafting provides communication among them and coordination of their activities. Drafting provides detailed communication in drafting works. Engineers communicate significant amounts of information through drafting. Structural requirements, design aspects, plumbing features, electrical diagrams, and even finished material and furniture recommendations are all communicated through drafting. Detailed sketches and three-dimensional renderings ensure everyone is on the same page when working on a building. Drafting saves time on building projects. Once an engineer creates a detailed plan, it can answer any construction questions raised by constructors. A clear plan prevents confusion and saves time and money during the construction process. Drafting provides accurate architecture. Precision drafting supplies ensure quality plans. Accurate architecture comes from accurate drafting and planning. Technical drawings must be created with compasses, templates, and other precision tools to make sure that drawing translates to a safe, stable building. Many engineers use handwritten drawings, although CAD or computer-aided design is a popular way to create two-dimensional or three-dimensional renderings digitally. So this is why it is important for drafters to use the proper drawing tools and equipment and follow the appropriate standards in drawing to secure that the plans or drafting works are precise and does not cause confusion to the constructors or builders. Career opportunities in technical drafting. Employers prefer applicants who have completed post-secondary school training in drafting, which is offered by technical institutes, community colleges, and some four-year colleges and universities. Employers are most interested in applicants with well-developed drafting and mechanical drawing skills, knowledge of drafting standards, mathematics, science, and engineering technology, and a solid background in computer-aided design or CAD techniques. To be a verified draftsman, you need first to take a technical drafting program and then get a certificate once you pass the assessment. You need a license to do drafting works, for the safety also of the employers. For, of course, they would want someone to draft their homes with a trustworthy skill and knowledge, a draftsman that truly take the time to study and specialize in technical drafting. So what drafters do is use software to convert the designs of architects and engineers into technical drawings. Most workers specialized in architectural, civil, electrical, or mechanical drafting and use technical drawings to help design everything from microchips to skyscrapers. So, drafters needed to be specialized in using softwares to aid in the process of doing drafting works. Drafters work with CAD so they can create schematics that can be viewed, printed, or programmed directly into building information modeling or BIM systems. These systems allow drafters, architects, construction managers, and engineers to create and collaborate on digital models of physical buildings and machines. Through three-dimensional rendering, BIM software allows designers and engineers to see how different elements in their projects work together. Drafters use CAD in technical works because it is more precise than mechanical drawings and it is more efficient. CAD software saves time beside the many benefits of it like real-time modifications, 2D and 3D production of drawing, supported documentation and calculation, model simulation, etc. Though it has also cons in drafting, the point is using CAD aids in the process of making technical works. So here are the duties of a drafters. So drafters design plans using computer-aided design or CAD software, work from rough sketches and specifications created by engineers and architects, design products with engineering and manufacturing techniques, add details to architectural plans from their knowledge of building techniques, specify dimensions, materials, and procedures for new products, work under the supervision of engineers or architects. Many drafters are referred to as CAD operators. Using CAD systems, drafters create and store technical drawings digitally. These drawings contain information on how to build a structure or machine, the dimensions of the project, and what materials are needed to complete the project. Here are the important qualities that a draftsman needs to possess in order to do drafting works skillfully and efficiently. So a draftsman needs creativity, detail-oriented, must have interpersonal skills, math skills, technical skills, and time management skills. So as we know, drafters create the guidelines of how a structure should be built. They work closely with engineers and construction workers in order to ensure that their work is structurally sound and that the projects will be safe to use. In some cases, drafters complete their work by hand, and in other cases, they may use computer-aided design and drafting programs. So here are the types of drafters. Civil drafters make drawings that are used for infrastructure projects such as bridges, pipelines, highways, and sewer systems. In addition, civil drafters prepare relief maps and topographical maps that are used by engineers and construction professionals. Mechanical drafters prepare drawings that are used to create mechanical products such as automobile parts, tools, and machines. When drafters make these types of plan, they include information on the dimensions of mechanical products and the way they should be assembled. Aeronautical drafters. Aeronautical drafters prepare the drawings that are used to manufacture airborne vehicles such as airplanes, missiles, and helicopters. These drafters collaborate with engineers and use their feedback to make corrections to their drawings to ensure that the designs are approved. So architectural drafters make drawings that are used in construction projects. Marine drafters make the drawings that are used to manufacture ships, yachts, and marine structures. So electrical drafters work closely with engineers to create drawings and diagrams that are used for the electrical wiring of structures, such as power plants, communication centers, and buildings.